Hey, it's Edgar Coolmer, so my name is Kid Guru. Hey, emeeks77, this is just a video response to your opinions for subscribers. And, first off, I want to say thank you for all the videos you've made along the way, and, all the help you've given me from the start, from the very beginning of your videos. I've always loved them, from the bashing videos to the, benchmarks to all those, crazy videos out there. And I remember when you first got your Mac Pro, and till now, when you're talking about whether should you sell your MacBook Pro and your current dual quad-core Mac Pro for an 8-core, or should you just deck out your dual-core Mac Pro that you currently have. And this is pretty much my opinions on just my personal opinion would be probably to go for an 8-core machine. They're very powerful, and you don't have to get a display because you already do it. I believe you have two monitors for your if you get the Mac Pro, and it's gonna have all this. You have the software and all the accessories, and you're just getting a really powerful machine, with much more graphic power and 8-core standard. That's just crazy. So, but if you do decide also to get just deck out the dual core. Here are just my opinions on pretty much both, but again, my opinion, if you're asking me, would just to get the 8-core. Anyway, you probably can't see the screen here, but I'm just gonna walk you along on what I did here. I did a lot of notes here and some calculator, and I went around eBay looking around, and I'm on the Apple site, and I watched some of your old videos on YouTube as well. But anyway, you talked about selling your you have a Mac Pro 2.66 gigahertz with it's quad core, 2 gigabytes. ATI X1900 plus a hard drive, extra hard drive for a time machine. I don't know how many gigabytes it is, but you did mention you're going to give it with that. And I honestly think you can sell the Mac Pro from anywhere from $2,350 to $2,500. And you did say, the resale price for the Mac Pro standardly now is around $2,000, starting at $2,000 and up. And my recommended price, I think you could sell it exactly around, well, not exactly, but I think you could sell it at $2,415. That's just what I would think. I mean, that's my opinion. Or you can, anywhere from $2,350 to $2,500. But like I said, I would sell it for $2,415, and get a good profit because you're including the hard drive. And then you talked about your MacBook Pro, 15-inch, 2.33 gigahertz, 2 gigabytes. And really, I think for around now, you can still sell that for around $1,175 to $1,300. And that's what you said you could sell it around. You said you want to sell it around $1,200 to $1,300. And I remember in one of your comments, you even said that you would even sell it for $1,000 if you can get sold this week. Now, I believe, my opinion, you could sell it for $1,275. And that's a decent price as well for the Mac Pro plus this hard drive. And if you do total that, that would be around $2,415 plus $1,275 would equal $3,690. And I think really, if you add it on eBay or PayPal, you can add an extra $10. My recommendation: sell it as a bundle, or you could sell them separate. Up to you. But if you sell them as a bundle, they're getting a great deal because they're getting a portable notebook that's really pretty much not really decked out per se, but it's a high-end machine, and probably it looks great condition as well as your Mac Pro. And they're getting one of the best Macs ever, the Mac Pro, plus an extra hard drive in the middle of those two. So I would sell it for, the price itself would be $3,690, but just add an extra $10 to get an even price, and because you're selling it in a bundle, I would say $3,700 would be the best price to sell it at. So yeah, I would say just sell it as a bundle as $700, the Mac Pro and the MacBook Pro along with the hard drive. And on my eBay here, what I have here is what I was comparing, because one of the sellers that I have here, he was selling his Mac Pro OS 10 Leopard 2.66 gigahertz model Intel Xeon and 2 gigabytes, kind of similar to yours, though he's only using a dual core machine. And he's including the screen, operating system. Sorry, not operating system, but screen, an Apple Cinema display at 20 inches, and the conditions used, and it's fairly good condition. But he's selling his, and the current bid of his right now is $2,225. Now, granted, you're not including a screen as far as you've said, but you don't have to, because really, if you can still get a better profit than this one. He's making $2,225, and that's 28 bids already. And his isn't even quad core. Yours is quad core, so I believe you can make a much better profit of your Mac Pro. It's quad core. Like I said, granted, you're not selling a screen, but you're giving an extra hard drive. And he doesn't mention his graphics card, but you have a pretty high-end graphics card. And you said you're going to leave the hard drive in there. So I still think you could sell yours, like I said, around $2,415 would be a great price. And I went to the Apple site and I put the 8-core Mac Pro here. And I don't know exactly all your specifications for it, but this is just based off what you said. You can still add stuff. I say a 2.8 gigahertz quad core Intel Xeon. That's really fast as it is. 8-core standard. Memory around 4 gigabytes, and because I remember you said that you couldn't really you're gonna keep the RAM in because you can't really. You said something about you can't deck the new 8-core out with the RAM because it's not compatible because it's 800 or something like that. Now I didn't add the RAID card. I just left the hard drive at 320 gigabytes. I didn't add any extra hard drives. The graphics card, I believe you said the NVIDIA GeForce 8800, because you said you want an ATI 8800, but they don't have one. So, and then you don't need a display, because I believe you already have a display. Optical drives already in there. Wireless options, I don't know. I guess you can. That's up to you. I don't know if you want that. Fiber channel card, and I'm pretty sure you have modem, Mighty Mouse, keyboard, etc. Especially the software. Now, all of that, just that, would be $3,499. And if you sold it at $3,700, you would still have let's see here. I'll just open up my calculator again. $700 minus $499. I don't even have to do that on a calculator, honestly. You still have $201 left, to be honest, and that's still a pretty good price. Now you don't have to even sell it for $3,700. You can even sell it for more, because it's actually I would buy it personally, because that's still worth it. But so I say you have $201 left. You could still add on to it. You can add if you want your wireless options there, you can add what else? You can add another. What else can you do? You can upgrade your hard drive. Yeah, you could upgrade your hard drive to 500 gigabytes. You can, that's just, based on how much you would have $201 left over if you sold it for around $3,700, the bundle. Now, granted, that's not even counting how much, I don't know how much money you have on your wallet or pocket change, that's not my business, but, you could still deck out this 8-core, and then with the money left over, you can always, add more stuff to the 8-core over the time. So, I don't know all your specifications on your 8-core machine and what you want, but I say sell your MacBook Pro and your Mac Pro as a bundle for around $3,700. You could even get more, to be honest, but that's just my recommendation. And, you're including the hard drive as well. And then get this new 8-core machine for around $3,500, around there. Around $3,500. Plus, you still have $201 left over, so you can still deck it out even more. But if you do decide not to buy just to deck out your dual core, quad core. If you still decide to deck out your quad core Mac Pro that you currently have, then I would just say I would just recommend that you sell your MacBook Pro for around $1,275, and you can use that $1,275 plus whatever else you have to upgrade your current Mac Pro. Now that's my recommendations on recommendations on both parts, whatever you do. Sorry it's a long video. It's just I really want to try and help, and I hope you get what you want, and I hope you get your whatever you get, and I hope you get a good sale. Anyway, again, my opinion would just be to get the 8-core machine, but you can follow whatever you want to follow. So I want to thank you for making all these great videos and everything you've done. But anyways, emeek, that's my response. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry it's a little bit long, but thanks for watching.